We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. And the throw first is in time, one gun. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Kiermaier's running. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows of those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the 1-1.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Fouled off. Now here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
And it's fouled away. Laureano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Tsutsugo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Nate Lowe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Mike Zunino. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right
Striding
fielder,
in for Oakland,
Robbie
Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Tommy La Stella.
1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. 9-1-2 do. The 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One
Now
away.
the shortstop,
The 1-1
Adames.
is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. Hit out towards second, right to him. And that's the first out.
Batting
Next
ninth,
up for the A's, Chris
the pitcher,
Bassett.
Chris.
He's set. Here comes the
Bassett.
1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Number
Ramon
22.
Laureano. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting. The right
So
fielder.
here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate,
Now
Hunter
batting.
Renfroe. He
The
flew
left
out
fielder.
in his last at-bat.
Hunter.
Almost, Matty.
Renfroe.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-1 home.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
35.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for Tampa. The base so far. The 1-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher, Mike Zunino.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again a 3-2. Line to the right side. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So Tampa's bat. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in, Brandon Lau.
Now batting, number 8.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next
Now
will be the
batting.
cleanup hitter,
The right
Austin
fielder.
Meadows. It was a walk in his last
Meadows.
trip. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. 2 out with the man at first. Kiermaier's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Austin Allen will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, but this will just get fouled. Striding into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tsutsugo.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Grossman will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Mike.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Semien.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Still 2-2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Two out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Josh Fleming gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 61. Josh.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Standing in now, Matt Olson. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell is up off the bench as he'll pinch.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2. Liner
towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Go on to Olson, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46.
Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs. Here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Tommy Rosella.
And a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Now batting. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. A couple of walks for him thus far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second. Now, Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Too high, ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next,
here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
Joaquin Soria, answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Two pitches fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's out number 1. Stephen Piscotty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jordan Weems enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. G-Man Choi will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
G-Man Choi.
Popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 70, Nick.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll
Now
bring in
batting,
Matt Chapman.
third
He
baseman.
went deep last time
Matt
up. And he pumps the
Chapman.
fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Rip. And this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Into the box now, Matt Olson. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yanni Chirinos is credited with the win. Chris Bassett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.